Crushing narcissists, 8 words from super empaths to establish healthy boundaries. Narcissists are people who possess an inflated sense of self-importance, a constant need for admiration, and a lack of empathy towards others. They often feel entitled to special treatment and will go to great lengths to maintain their illusion of superiority, even at the expense of others. Dealing with a narcissist can be a difficult and frustrating experience, but there is hope for those who are in a relationship with one. Super empaths, individuals who possess an innate ability to empathize deeply with others, have developed strategies for dealing with narcissists that can be highly effective. In this article, we will explore 8 words from super empaths that will crush narcissists. 1. I understand how you feel. One of the main traits of a narcissist is a lack of empathy towards others. By acknowledging their feelings, a super empath is showing the narcissist that they are not alone in their emotions. This can be a powerful tool in disarming a narcissist, as it shows that the super empath is not judging them, but rather is seeking to understand them. 2. I appreciate your perspective. Narcissists often believe that their perspective is the only one that matters, and will dismiss others' opinions and feelings as insignificant. By acknowledging their perspective, a super empath is showing the narcissist that their viewpoint is valued. This can help to create a more productive dialogue, as the narcissist may be more willing to listen to other viewpoints if they feel that their own opinion is being respected. 3. Let's find a solution together. Narcissists are often highly competitive and may be resistant to compromising or working collaboratively with others. By suggesting a collaborative approach, a super empath is demonstrating that they are willing to work with the narcissist towards a common goal. This can help to diffuse any tension or hostility, and can lead to a more productive and effective outcome. 4. Can you explain why that's important to you? Narcissists often have a hard time articulating why certain things are important to them, other than the fact that they believe it is a reflection of their superiority. By asking them to explain their reasoning, a super empath is encouraging the narcissist to think critically about their beliefs and values. This can help to create a more nuanced understanding of the narcissist's perspective, and can lead to more meaningful communication. 5. I hear what you're saying, but... Narcissists often use their charm and charisma to manipulate others into agreeing with them. By acknowledging their point of view, but also providing a counterargument, a super empath is demonstrating that they are not easily swayed by the narcissist's tactics. This can help to establish healthy boundaries, and can prevent the narcissist from taking advantage of the super empath. 6. I respect your right to your opinion, but I have a different perspective. Narcissists often believe that their opinions are the only valid ones, and will dismiss others' viewpoints as irrelevant. By asserting their own perspective, a super empath is demonstrating that they have their own autonomy and agency. This can help to establish a more equal power dynamic in the relationship, and can prevent the narcissist from dominating the conversation. 7. I need some time to think about that. Narcissists may try to pressure others into making quick decisions, or may use emotional manipulation to get their way. By taking time to reflect on a decision, a super empath is demonstrating that they are not easily swayed by the narcissist's tactics. This can help to establish healthy boundaries, and can prevent the narcissist from taking advantage of the super empath. 8. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Narcissists may try to manipulate others into doing things that they are uncomfortable with, or that go against their values or beliefs. By setting firm boundaries and saying no to the narcissist's requests, a super empath is demonstrating that they have their own agency and self-respect. This can help to establish a more equal power dynamic in the relationship, and can prevent the narcissist from taking advantage of the super empath. In conclusion, dealing with a narcissist can be a challenging and draining experience, but super empaths have developed strategies for effectively communicating with them. By acknowledging the narcissist's feelings and perspectives, establishing healthy boundaries, and asserting their own autonomy, super empaths can create a more equal and productive relationship with the narcissist. These 8 words from super empaths can be highly effective in crushing narcissists and achieving a more balanced and respectful relationship. If you are in a relationship with a narcissist, remember that you have the power to set boundaries, assert your autonomy, and communicate effectively. Remember that dealing with a narcissist can take a toll on your mental health and well-being. So it's important to take care of yourself and seek support from friends, family, or a mental health professional if needed. It's also important to recognize that you may not be able to change the narcissist's behavior, but you can control your own reactions and responses to them. In addition to these 8 words from super empaths, there are other strategies that can be effective in dealing with narcissists. These include setting clear boundaries, avoiding engaging in power struggles or arguments, and focusing on your own goals and priorities. It's also important to recognize that narcissists may not change, and it may be necessary to end the relationship if it becomes toxic or abusive. In conclusion, dealing with a narcissist can be a challenging and frustrating experience, but there are strategies that can be effective in communicating with them and establishing healthy boundaries. Super empaths have developed a set of skills and words that can be highly effective in dealing with narcissists, including acknowledging their feelings, respecting their perspectives, and asserting your own autonomy. Remember to take care of yourself and seek support if needed, and recognize that you have the power to control your own responses and reactions to the narcissist's behavior. By understanding and implementing these strategies, super empaths can effectively deal with narcissists and create healthier relationships. Here are a few additional tips for super empaths to keep in mind when dealing with narcissists. 1. Don't take their behavior personally. Remember that a narcissist's behavior is not a reflection of you or your worth. It's important to recognize that their behavior is a reflection of their own insecurities and issues. 2. Practice self-care. Dealing with a narcissist can be emotionally draining, so it's important to take care of yourself. Make sure to engage in activities that bring you joy, and prioritize your mental and physical health. 3. Avoid engaging in power struggles. Narcissists often thrive on power struggles and arguments. By avoiding these types of interactions, you can prevent the narcissist from gaining power over you. 4. Recognize when it's time to walk away. In some cases, dealing with a narcissist may become toxic or abusive. It's important to recognize when it's time to walk away from the relationship and to seek support from friends, family, or a mental health professional if needed. In conclusion, dealing with a narcissist can be challenging, but super empaths have developed effective strategies for communicating with them and establishing healthy boundaries. By understanding their behavior, acknowledging their feelings, and asserting your own autonomy, you can effectively deal with narcissists and create healthier relationships. Remember to take care of yourself and seek support when needed, and recognize that you have the power to control your own responses and reactions to their behavior.